What's up guys, it's Matterz, and we're going to be talking about DLC 5 for Black Ops 3 Zombies, and we're really going to be covering everything regarding this map pack, from if it does come, what we will see, and you guys get to vote, obviously, what maps you would like to see within DLC 5, and then if it doesn't come, why it won't come, why it will, etc. We're going to go through everything within this video, and then we're going to represent also as Rezurrection 2.0, we're going to talk about that, talk about Rezurrection as a map pack, what they did, how that worked back in Black Ops 1, and we're basically going to go over everything you need to know about DLC 5 and how it may work within Black Ops 3 Zombies and how it has worked in the past, which obviously if you guys don't know, it's never worked that way because there's never been a DLC 5, but we'll get into that in a second. So if you can, leave a like, that would be greatly appreciated. Let's aim for 100 likes and let's get started. So I think a lot of you guys already know why we're talking about this. It's been in the news recently. DLC 5 has been leaked time and time again within different dumps of Black Ops 3, different leaks of Black Ops 3 of the PC code. We've seen DLC 5 over and over again, and we've had multiple videos, multiple discussions about this on YouTube, on Reddit, about DLC 5 potentially coming to Black Ops 3 Zombies. We've went through the Activision promotional thing, how they didn't specifically say it's going to be this year or next year. We may see DLC 5 within the 2016 to 2017 season of Call of Duty. So there's a lot of different stuff actually occurring with DLC 5, so we know it's been leaked for Black Ops 3. And we're going to start off here just with talking about Rezurrection 2.0 in general. So if you think back, the last time we saw, and obviously we're presuming DLC 5 would be all zombies maps because that's what we want, Rezurrection DLC 4 for Black Ops 1, remember this is Rezurrection DLC 4 for Black Ops 1, we saw 5 zombie maps. It wasn't DLC 5, but DLC 4, we saw 4 remade maps, or remastered, back from World at War, and then we obviously saw one new zombie map, which was Moon. But that was just like as a sort of promotional thing for DLC 4. I'm pretty sure if you only had like the hardened edition, if you pre-ordered a certain bundle, you would only get those maps. And if anything, if you just bought the map pack, you would only get Moon. You wouldn't get every single map. Now, if you bought it, obviously you would get every single map. But back when it first released, it was only like a sort of pre-order type of bonus thing. It was some sort of promotional thing. Obviously with DLC 5, we're not so sure how they would take that route. But I'm just informing you guys, that's what Rezurrection was back in the day. It wasn't like you picked your maps. It wasn't like you had this crazy selection. Those are the only 4 maps from World at War. They brought them back, and then that was it. You know, they just had them there. So moving forward with DLC 5, how it would work, you never know. Maybe we would vote for it. Maybe we would actually like have some sort of poll. Maybe they would obviously just pick what maps they would feel would be the best to remaster for the game. And right now, please leave a comment below what maps you guys want to be remastered within DLC 5, and then obviously maybe we'll go back and talk about what maps you want. So obviously you have to pick 4 maps from the whole Call of Duty timeline that you want remastered for DLC 5. So comment that below and I'll maybe feature you guys in the next video. But once you guys do that, you have to think about this in general too. DLC 5, even if they don't worry about us and they don't like pick our ideas and they really don't look at us and they just release it, it's not going to be all zombies. It's not going to be what we expect, and it may just be some sort of free little map, and that's it. And that's all I would expect. Now, there's another side to this. There's one being that obviously, okay, we're not going to see DLC 5. Maybe we'll see one extra zombies map or something. That's sort of the logical thing as of now. Maybe it's just one sort of added bonus to end off the Black Ops 3 season. But the other side of this is that Activision has sort of this priority to basically advertise and promote the next Call of Duty, and they do that in a specific manner, and the way the DLC is released is that they basically line up to where there's only a month where there's no DLC, and then the next Call of Duty comes out, and that's the month of October. Obviously, DLC 4 usually releases August for PS4 or Xbox, you know, whatever it is, and then September for PS4 or Xbox, however you want to look at it, back from the old sort of days where 360 got first. So October is the only month where you have no DLC, and then obviously November you start back up with next Call of Duty, and then they have to move forward with that. Now, obviously Activision and Treyarch, they would love to do Black Ops 3 Zombies forever. It gets them so much money, it gets people hyped. That's what people love. But the other companies, the other actual contracts, they need to stay true to. So DLC 5 would make no sense. There's no time for DLC 5 unless they scrunched all the DLCs together. You just can't release a DLC 5 for Black Ops 3 Zombies within the Call of Duty 2016 season. After November of this year, there's no way they're going to release any other DLC map packs. There's just absolutely no way. They have a contract with each other. Infinity Ward for this year, they want Activision to promote their game, not the old game. It's just going to happen. So I doubt we're going to see a DLC 5. I do want to keep the hopes up. I do want to talk about Rezurrection 2.0 in general, and obviously that's why I want your map ideas, or not map ideas, but I guess maps you want remastered in the comment section, so we can talk about that, and we can still really see, if this would happen, what we would see, what maps would we want, etc. Maybe it will happen, you never know. But just the whole fact of Call of Duty trying to move forward, there's contracts between the companies, the current Call of Duty, they want to promote that Call of Duty, the current Call of Duty. They don't want to promote the older one, because obviously if you're promoting the older one, you're not promoting the current one, then Infinity Ward's gonna back out, go to like a different company, or just completely just be wiped off. They're not gonna make any money, and that's really gonna be it for that Call of Duty. And then they're gonna lose out, and Activision's gonna lose out on a ton of money as well, since they're relying on the past Call of Duty Black Ops 3. So it's a pretty simple concept. It sucks, that's just the way it is, but it's just, like I said, it's just the way it is, I guess. We'll have to see. Maybe they'll do something, but I doubt it. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. Again, leave your comment down below, and yeah, that's really it. I'll see you guys later.